Morning everybody and welcome to this week's Pilates. So just bring yourself to stand at the centre of your mat, feet almost touching but just in a good position of balance for you. Just rock back and forth and just feel the movement of the feet as they go from the heels to the toes, and then notice that central part and then just hold your stance there. Lift your toes, spread them wide, and from the little toes just press them down one at a time. Just gently pull the belly centre in, have an awareness of your breath. On your next inhale, take the breath in and just reach those arms up. And exhale. Take a breath in, reach the arms up. And exhale. One more time, take a breath in. And exhale. Take both thumbs forwards, open, and down to the sides. Just gently warming up through the shoulder girdle and down. And again, float those arms and down. Let's take those arms out to the right now, center, and to the left. And again, to the right, drop them down, lift, center, to the left. And reach, take a breath in, and exhale. Take the arms up, hold the wrist, and just gently stretch through the right side, grounding through the left foot. Release and change to the other side. Nice big opening and lengthening for side body, and release it down. Roll the shoulders back. Take those feet wide, toed out position. Pressing down, knees over the toes, pushing back up. Just driving those hips just slightly away, hold it here now. And the right shoulder forward as we start to deepen into the shoulder girdle area. Just a little more here now. One more each side. And then pull belly center in as you exhale. And inhale, exhale. Let's do that lovely movement of spine with breath, pushing up, releasing down, bringing it to center. Feet forwards, let's take a movement to the right side, feel that stretch on the inner thigh, and then over to the left. And again, to the right, and to the left. To the right, and to the left. Go to the right this time and hold. Turn, drop your hands down, lower the back knee and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Bring it back up, turn to the center, feel the stretch through the backs of the legs, fingertips down, and then go to the left side, turn, lower the knee, and lift up, lower down, and lift, lower and hold, and then come back to center. Walk those feet in, have your knees soft, take your base of your rib cage down to your thighs, and then take breath out as you roll the spine up, one vertebra at a time. Release, take a breath in. And exhale. Bring yourself to the short edge of your mat. Take a breath in. And exhale as you tuck in the chin. And just feel that movement of spine with breath. Softening the knees all the way down if you need to. Just relaxing down through. Taking a breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands out. Bring yourself into a press position, extended or in a all fours position. Bend the elbows, take the thighs down towards the mat and push back up. Take it down and push back up. Take it down, push back up. Two more. Keep the core muscles in. Extend from the crown of your head. Last one here, pushing up. So just take your toes back a little bit and stretch, and then lift up, drop those heels down, and gently walk those hands in. Just relax it here. Take a breath in and then exhale and start to roll the spine up, one vertebra at a time. Releasing, breathing in, reaching up, nice big stretch. Exhale, tuck the chin towards the chest, rolling through. Just feel that movement all the way down. Relax here. Take a breath in, look forwards, and then as you exhale, just walk your hands out, drop your knees, come back into your press position, and we press down and push. Press down and push. Lower and lift, and lower and lift. One more time. Okay, sit back, stretch your back here, tuck your toes under, lift up, drop the heels away as we come into our down dog. And then from here, just come forward into a plank position, drop your knees, come down, and just let yourself rest. Okay, so our next exercise is going to be working the back here. So our dart exercise. So let's bring our arms by the side here with your palms facing up, thumbs touching the outer edges of your thighs. Press the tops of the toes down, so allow your knees to lift, extend from the crown of your head. So all we're going to do is make the movement from the shoulders, so you just bring the shoulder blades in toward each other so your thumbs are on the floor and your palms come in to touch your sides, and then you release. So we're going to do that with breath. So take a breath in and lift, and exhale and lower. So that's the arm bit. So now we're going to, at the same time, lift the chest up. So you're lifting from the lower back and then releasing down. So pull the belly center in, lengthen the fingers and toes away, take a breath in and raise and exhale, lower down. Inhale and raise, exhale, lower down. Inhale and raise and release. So just feel that breath as it courses in and out of the body. Have your awareness to the low back area. Feel the extension and down. One more time. Exhale. So just have a little rest here. Okay, so we're going to come onto our side now. So bring yourself up. You can rest down. Let your head rest in your arm here. So we're going to do a side lying double leg raise. So heels pushed away, the legs are stacked on top of each other. Engage your core, use your hand here for a little bit of support as you allow those legs to float and lower down. So pull in from your center, pushing up and lowering down, pushing up and lowering down. So just try to keep really relaxed here and feel the movement in your side body and down. So bring your attention to your core, to your belly center. Nice, calm, quiet, relaxed demeanor here. You close your eyes if you wish and just feel the legs as they float and then float back down. So you may feel that your body is wobbling a little bit. Just use this hand, your fingertips very lightly here to maintain your alignment and your balance. And we just do one more, pulling from your center and releasing it down. So we're just going to move on with that movement now into a side plank. So just rest it here for a moment and then just bring yourself up onto your forearm and then pushing from underneath, just lifting up. You can keep your hand here for a little bit of support, or you can reach to your hip. You're pushing from underneath. Just feel the side body strengthening here. Those who can reach that arm up, fingertips pushing up towards the ceiling, and then bringing that back down and slowly relax. So we're staying on our right side, coming back down. So I'm just going to rest here first of all. So we're going into some hip circles from here. So if you want to, you can bend that leg to give it a little bit more support, or you can keep it straight. So we're going to lift that top leg, point the toes, and we're just going to focus on the hip. So if you put your hand on your hip here and just feel that movement. So if you need a little bit more balance, just bring that bottom leg forward and that will stabilize a bit more. So focus on making perfect circle shapes with that hip. So feel the movement in the hip here. So it's not about the ankle, just gently circling. And then we change direction. So circling forwards. So you make that circle as big or as small as you need to be to feel what you're feeling in your hip. You feel that movement. Try to make it really nice and perfect circle shape if you can. Try to pull in through your core to make sure your upper body is staying stable and you feel the movement that's going on here as you're moving that hip. Good. And rest it down. So we're going to come into a hand plank position now and do an alternating hip extension. So bring yourself onto your front, tuck your toes under and push up into a hand plank position. Now if you need to, you can drop this down to your forearms and do the extension that way, okay? But we're going to try it in the hand plank position. So have the weight evenly distributed through the body from your hands to your feet. Don't have any tension through the shoulders. Draw the shoulder blades down away from you. So let's go with the right leg first. So you're just floating that right leg up, lowering down, and then the left leg. So just alternating that hip extension. So it's not about the height, it's feeling the movement through the posterior hip there, through the buttocks, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. So we're looking at that shift of weight from one side to the other. And you can drop down and take a rest anytime you need to. So really focus on what you're feeling here. Feel the core activating. Do one more each side. And then drop your knees and just slowly lower down and relax. That's quite a tough one. So we're just going to push ourselves back up and bring ourselves to the other side now. So side lying, double leg raise. So rest it down, legs are straight. Use your top hand for a little support. Engage your core, floating up and down. Floating up and down. And again, floating up. So have a sense of pulling from your outer side here. So you feel that shortening. So with breath, and release. And lowering down. Pushing up and down. So really try to coordinate your movement with your breath and not the other way around. So really relaxed breath, head relaxed in your hand. And last one, and rest it down. Okay. So let's take that arm now into our side plank position. So coming up to rest on your forearm. Weight shift here. And then when you're ready, engage your core and pushing up. So use that other hand first of all. Get yourself in the right position. You can put that hand on your hip. So have a sense of really pushing up from underneath. Really working the core quite hard here. And then those who can reach that arm up, pushing up towards the ceiling. Last few seconds, bring the arm down. And then slowly bring it down. So we're just going to rest here. Bring your knees in towards the chest if you need to. Or just lie on your back a little bit and move side to side. So our next exercise is our circle of the hip. So side lying, so relax the head down. So just lift that top leg, point the toes, and let's start that circle. Feel that hip moving here. And you can stay down or you can come up and stay on your forearm. Whichever is right for you, doesn't matter. Whichever, okay? Just want that circle here. So I prefer to stay down, but it's up to you entirely. So feel that movement. So let's change direction with that movement now. you have your fingertips here and your thumb behind, you can feel the muscle, the activation of the muscles as you're moving that hip. So trying to keep yourself balanced on that side and not rocking and rolling around there. And then release it down. Okay. So we're going to push ourselves up now into a straddle saw position. So you may want something to sit on. So you can use a rolled up blanket or towel. Anything at all that you feel will give you a little bit of elevation. Pull the flesh out from behind you. Take your legs into a comfortable straddle position, then lift and push through so you feel your pubic bone. So we're going to take a twist to the opposite sides, right and left, okay? So take a breath in. As you exhale, take a twist and then center. Take a breath in, exhale and twist and center. Take a breath in, exhale and twist. So pulling out from the hips and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So this time, we're just going to come to center and down. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So feel the lengthening through the backs of the legs as you do this. And one more this side. And then bring it center. So you can come onto your side now. So let's just move this blanket away. As we come into the 100. So we're going to start the 100 with our back on the floor. So first set, lift the chin towards the chest. You can use your hand to support you here, or you can use your cushion here to give your head a little bit of a lift. You can make it a little bigger here, just so you have something to support to get your neck in that position. So palms facing down, chin towards the chest. So we're going to start with our feet down and engage your core and just do some taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the point is here is to hold this in tight as you breathe. Take a breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so what we can do now is bring the right leg up and left foot stays down. So here we go, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Change legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, those who can come up into this position here, tabletop. You can maybe bring your chin up a little bit more now, if that's available to you, or you can leave it on your cushion. And here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. So you use whichever position is right for you and focus on your core. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now you can extend both legs up. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, just hug your knees in. Just have a little rest here. And then we're just going to do that again. So bringing the legs up, so whichever position is right for you. Lift up a little bit further this time. So we're going to breathe in, lower the leg. Breathe out. Breathe in, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, well done. Bring your knees in and rest. Just rock it side to side as we just go into a little bit of a stretch now. So take the feet down, just arms out to the side. Let's just do a windscreen wiper to the right and over to the left. Do that lovely side body stretch. Just take it over to the right and hold. Take your gaze to look towards your left hand and feel that stretch through that left side. Deepening the breath. And then release to center and take it to the other side. So take your gaze to the right, take your legs to the left. Just relax the belly center. Just feel that stretch down through the right side into the hip. Have an awareness of your breath. And then slowly bring it back to center. Take hold of your right foot and place it on the left thigh. Draw the legs in and hold on to that left leg. And feel that stretch in that right buttock area. And then place the foot down, extend it out into a hamstring stretch on that right leg. Then that knee, take it down, take your left foot, cross it over and bring it in. So now we feel the stretch on the left buttock area. Just relax with breath, just let everything go. And then place the foot down, extend that left leg up, slide that right leg away. So you feel that stretch through the hamstring now, the back of your left leg, heels pushed away. And then bring both legs in, take a breath in. As you exhale, roll yourself into a ball. Feel that lovely stretch through the spine, relax the shoulders down away from your ears. And then inhale, release, and drop it down. Come onto your side, onto your front, arms in front, and we just go into a nice tummy stretch. So take a breath in, press the tops of the toes down, and lift up to where you feel comfortable. And then release, pushing up onto all fours. Tuck your toes under and lift yourself up into a forward fold position, and then just ragdoll your way up through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Good. And just take a breath in, hold the wrist, stretch side body a little deeper. Drop that arm back and feel that stretch through the tricep here. Do the same on the other side. Nice big stretch through side body. And into tricep. Deepen in the breath. Release it down. Interlace fingers behind. Press down. Lift the heart center. Feel that lovely stretch. Cross the chest and then release. Roll the shoulders back. Take a breath in and out. Take a breath in and out. One more time. Take a breath in and out. Bring your palms together, thumbs to your heart center. And thank you for joining me today. Namaste.